Okay, Mr. Let's Paint here on a Wednesday night. We are gonna be taking your calls, waiting for your call to draw your dreams. Draw your dreams. We're having some mic difficulties, so just bear with me. Bear with me. I can't tell if this is working or not, and but maybe Jesse's in there somewhere, keeping an eye on, trying to figure it out. So that's great. In the meantime, we're just gonna hang out tonight, and we're gonna draw your dreams. Draw, paint, whatever you call it. We have oil pastels, so once we run out of the oil pastels in the next week or so, we're going to move on to just doing some paintings. We're going to paint your dreams. Forget the drawing. But for now, we're going to do the pastels. The evolution of our existence is on display at this very minute. So stay tuned. Let's open up the chat room here. Let's open up the chat room. And let's put we got a tip jar going. Let's get the tip jar going on 2 tips. Get the tip jar. Where's our tip jar? Oh, let me get the tip jar. Just a second. There's our tip jar. Oh, I can't fit that in there, can I? It won't stay. All right, well, we'll just put it off to the side, and it won't hold. Tips. Okay, we'll take it down in a second. I'm just gonna leave it there for now. Let's open up the chat room here. It's Mr. Let's Paint. We gotta open up the chat. It's gonna take me about 5 minutes to get this to work. Let's see here. Put you to sleep trying to put all this stuff together. I'm meaning to get rid of that sound when the tree. I got to cut back that tree, and I almost did it the other day, and then I'm like, it's not windy, it's okay, you know, I don't need to do that. Sure enough, it's bouncing all over the place. All right, well, we're just gonna. Usually takes you guys a while before you know we're here at 6 o'clock. But we are here. Okay, now we're having some trouble. Okay, good, I guess. Guess that worked. I don't know. Okay. There. Okay, very good. We are ready to go. Let's open up the pop-up chat. Again, not the most user-friendly system that the YouTube people have, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, let's play some music in the background. If we got some here, we go. If that's possible. All right, we'll just wait around for your call. Waiting for your call. If you have a dream, well, we talked about this yesterday. That maybe you might have a dream from the last time we talked yesterday. So maybe, if that's the case, please give us a call at 818-528-4516. We'll just wait around. That's the part that is the part that kind of sucks is the waiting for anyone to even be. Are we on? Are we actually? Are we on air? Is this? Are we alive? I guess we are. But boy, doesn't seem to be anybody here. All right. Well, we'll just wait around for you to come on in and let it be heard, let it be known that we are here. Okay, Pirate Radio is in the chat room. Okay. Someone is verifying that we are here. Okay, you're asking if I've had any recent dreams. No, I have not. Actually, I did. A few days ago, I was having some pretty vivid dreams, and then last few days of sorts, zero. So they come and go. The last one that I reported back to you guys was hanging out with Harrison Ford, and we went into a escalator that was like a time machine, and maybe it's because it's just so almost far-fetched. It's just so over the top, like crazy, to even have a dream like that. And so it was like a time machine escalator, ultimately, that he had controls over. And of course, yeah, he was, in Star Wars and stuff, and so maybe that had something to do with it. Not that I'm a big fan of Star Wars, I'm not. And but then what happened is that next thing you know, I'm like in the outer space somewhere, and the escalator is gone, so I have no feet to land on, and then I woke up. So that's my dream. All right, so we got the colors here. This is probably going to take another half an hour before anyone decides to call. I don't know why that's the case, but that's the way it goes. I'm just going to wait. Okay, you got to call in. I'm not Princess. You got to call 818-528-4516. That's how it works. That's part of the fun of this show. Not that show's that much fun. Sometimes it is. But the real fun is you calling in. Waiting for your call. Waiting for your call. There. Oh, I don't know. That's the beauty of dreams. Stream won't load over here. Sorry about that. Well, if it can't load, how are you even able to come into the chat room, Seth? I don't get that. How is that possible? Hello, caller. Who's this?
Hello, this is Ryan.
Ryan. You have a dream for us?
Yeah, sure.
Well, no. If you don't have one, that's fine. You don't. Do you have one or not?
Yeah, I have one.
Okay, so you want to tell us your dream?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, look, I don't want to force you into it or nothing.
Well, I had this dream one time that, like, I was at a museum.
Yeah.
And, it was like, there was like a weird, like, funicular or something like that, some kind of weird elevator. And then, like, it was this weird, dark wood.
Dark wood?
Like, yeah, like dark, like a nice hardwood. And then I arrived into the museum, and it's like granite floors.
Okay.
And, like, it's really, like, it feels like a history museum, kind of. Like, you would see Viking boats or something like that.
Gotcha. So you went from a modern art museum into a natural history museum, which frankly is really no difference in many respects. A lot of times, a natural history museum kind of display could show up in a modern museum. Like more times than not. That a lot of times that's what a museum is all about. Is just that kind of look, you know.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I don't know. I mean. All right, I don't want to confuse you. Keep on going. Keep on going. I'm hearing you.
Then I run into a professor of mine.
Yeah.
This guy named Robert Rivers.
Okay.
And I don't know, much of the time in my dreams I don't really communicate much. Like, I don't remember talking to people. Like, I just remember like an encounter.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of how I remember it in life anyway.
Right.
So I guess it makes sense.
Yeah.
So I just like run into him. Right.
Yeah.
They never really describe a conversation. There's not much to describe in a conversation.
Right. Well, it's a dream.
So, yeah.
A dream is not going to be tricky anyway because it's hard to remember the wording and stuff.
Yeah. Then I go into the bathroom.
Yeah.
And I have a Coca-Cola.
Okay.
And I drink the Coca-Cola. And I look in the mirror and I see all of my teeth fall out.
Oh yeah, the old, the old. I don't mean to laugh, but it's the old teeth falling out dream. That's a
teeth falling out dream.
Yeah, that's a common problem. Though the fact that you drank, but you were cognizant because you drank Coke, and Coca-Cola is famous for rotting teeth. You know, so you're onto something to warn you to not drink Coca-Cola, basically, because it will rot your teeth.
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah, well, you're not aware of that, or?
No, I'm aware of that.
Yeah.
No, I'm aware of that. But
Well,
I just like
Yeah.
cola sometimes, you know.
Well, no, but we'll brush your teeth afterwards. That's what I would say.
Yeah, I try to brush my teeth better.
And so you drank the teeth, and then your teeth fell out. Okay.
Yeah, and I remember like the mirror like was not tarp, like it was just clothing. And same with the faucet. I just remember the faucet, and I remember my hands under the faucet.
Oh, nice. A hand. Okay. And some water coming down. Oh. Boy, this is complex. You got a multifaceted dream. This is a deep dream you got, Ryan. This is classic dream, you know. That just gets really deep into stuff, you know. A lot of stuff happening, a lot of depth, you know. You hit all the archetypes, you know, of a dream.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you did good. You did a good dream. That's a good dream. It's kind of like having a good BM, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It's healthy for you. So that's about it on the dream, or so you lost your teeth.
That's about it. Now we'll go.
Yeah. Did your teeth hurt when you woke up? Did you feel your teeth kind of hurt or something? Even?
No, like not really.
Yeah.
Like, I was just like, oh, that was weird.
Yeah.
Like,
That's weird.
I mean,
I tell you, man.
I have been like, maybe like, I feel like I have been like better with my teeth, so maybe I'm just suppressing the fear because I'm not really like thinking about it like that.
So you're saying that you've been better at taking care of your teeth, like brushing and flossing and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
I take really good. I didn't used to.
Yeah.
But I would go to the dentist and I'd clean them, but I never really had a problem with cavities because I guess I have strong teeth.
Yeah, but now you're worried about it a little bit. Well, that's going to come through in your dream, you know, obviously.
Yeah.
That would show up. And your teacher, some kind of, you know, authority figure of some sort, that someone you respect, is there observing all of this kind of stuff going down, you know? A lot of stuff went down there, Ryan, let me tell you.
Yeah, it's a complex dream.
It's a complex dream, man. Keep dreaming, Ryan. That's a beautiful dream. It really is.
Thank you. All right. I guess that's it.
Okay. Thank you. Thanks for calling in. Sweet dreams.
All right, move on.
All right.
Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams. All right. That's how it goes, baby. That's how it goes. Call us up and we'll draw your dreams. It's a little off the camera angle, isn't it? Let me see if I can fix it. There, maybe like that. Oh no, like that. That's it, like that. And then maybe I gotta lower it or something. No, that way, the other way. Oh, there, that's better. Okay. Could even zoom in a little bit, but we'll just leave. Well, let's go a little more. Zoom it in. Boom. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Okay. Call in and let's hear your dreams. We love to hear your dreams, and we're waiting for your call. All right, who's our next caller? Hello, caller. Who's this?
Hi, this is Sydney.
Cindy. What's going on?
Yes.
Do you have a dream for us?
For you.
All right,
Yeah.
give me a second here. Pull this off.
Okay.
Cindy with a C-I-N-D-I?
No, S-Y-D-N-E-Y.
S-Y-N-D-Y.
Australia.
Ah, nice. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, fine. Fantastic. All right. What do you got? What do you got for a dream?
So, I have this, like, reoccurring dream often, but it's always, like, different scenarios.
Yeah.
And I think the latest one I had, basically, I am trying to go somewhere and I keep forgetting something, and then I go back to get it, and I forget something else. It's just that over and over again.
Yeah. I know what you're saying.
And, yeah, it's the worst. But the last one I had, I was about to go snowboarding, and I was in the ski lodge, and I was going out to the mountain, and then I realized I forgot my glove, so I went back in and got the glove, and then I left my hat, and then I realized that I left my hat, went back in, left like my wallet,
Right.
and then left my gloves.
Yeah.
It's a repetitive thing.
Yeah. Just all these things are not available for you for this wonderful thing that you could be doing, and you don't have that. You just keep forgetting, or it's just like it's a worry dream, basically.
Yeah.
Your wallet.
Definitely has to do with anxiety.
Yeah. Well, it's just warning you. You're right to maybe possibly have it all figured out or something. Sometimes you got to write this stuff down, like to remind yourself.
Right. I definitely need to practice that. I don't do that often.
Right. And so you went Did you ever end up snowboarding or not?
No, I never ended up doing what I set out to do.
Shoot. So it was just endless forgetting stuff and not having the right equipment to go out into the cold.
Yeah, that's it. Wow, I really like this drawing.
Well, it's we're capturing the most vital elements. Your mittens and your wallet and.
That's the same color of the mittens.
Yeah. You see, it's it's just perception. It's just we just have a little ESP going on or something.
Yeah.
And it's snow everywhere. We'll get some snow going on here. And there's your boogie board, I guess. I don't know. What color is that? I don't know.
Cool.
Let's give a little boogie board there. And you're kind of, well, we'll give you a little bit of a concern here. It's like, it's just like, man, this is just not working out.
Yeah.
Just,
That was nice.
snow everywhere. You just got snow everywhere. All this
It's always
fun.
like the most extreme weather conditions during these dreams. Like, I think sometimes it's like a tornado's about to hit, or like blizzard, or
and maybe a little bit of maybe some daylight there for you. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it's just everything's just whiteout, isn't it? Could be just a whiteout.
Yeah.
Kind of a whiteout operation here. So you have this dream a lot, huh? This.
Yeah, it's just different types of scenarios each time.
It's basically forgetting stuff, basically.
Yeah.
Well, do you in real life ever forget stuff?
Yeah, I'm very forgetful.
Okay.
And I lose stuff really easily.
Well,
so.
that's why you're having the dreams. The dreams are reminding you to, like, don't forget.
Yeah. That's great.
Maybe you want to, like, have, make little notes. Making notes is good. That'll keep you from forgetting stuff.
Yeah. I'll definitely try that. See if it will stop the dreams.
Well, but they're fun dreams, so maybe you want to keep the dreams coming, because we enjoy.
I always wake up super anxious after.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Well, and then on top of this dream, people were snowboarding, but you were not, and so that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
So there was other people having fun, but you could not have fun. And that
a little FOMO.
So that sucks. Well, the dream's just warning you, just like, hey, don't forget.
Yeah, stay up to pace.
Yeah, it's not, it's a good dream, this is a classic example of a dream helping you out.
Like, advice-wise, like, the way I can fix my own.
Yeah, it's telling you, look, don't forget your damn hat and your gloves and your wallet. Your dreams are talking to you.
Right. Thank you very much.
Okay, Sydney, thanks for sharing your dream.
Thank you.
Okay, sweet dreams.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Okay, there goes Sydney's dream. That was another classic kind of. I put it in the worry dream, which we've had a few of those, and not much you can do about it except for like, hey, it's what it is. It's helping you out. Hello, caller. Who's this? Hello.
What you can do about it except for
Okay, turn down your audio.
Yeah, I'll turn it off. I can watch it later.
Yeah. Who's this?
Hi, my name's Jake.
Jake. What's going on, Jake?
How are you? Big fan here from Jersey. I actually had a buddy, Joe, call in last night, and he inspired me to call in today.
Okay, all right. Yeah, Joe. That was fun. I enjoyed Joe's dream. So, Jake, you got a dream too?
Yeah, I do. I've been having this recurring dream where sometimes dreams are kind of hard to visualize, really. But, really like getting your grounding of where you are.
Yeah.
But it basically like the I guess the skeleton of it all is that I'm running through this store, this kind of like never-ending store, which I guess encapsulates like a lot of my friends and people in my life that are involved. So it's kind of like I'm just running away from certain things, like people from my past. And a common theme is that I'm like at first in this music store, which is like actually a music shop from my real life that Joey actually works at, if we want to get real meta here.
Yeah.
And I'll be running and I'll see two friends. One will be this guy Mike. You could draw him with long hair.
All right.
And he'll be standing next to this other guy, Dan, with short hair, and he'll be holding a guitar and amp like he's trying to sell it to the shop or something like that.
Yeah.
And in the dream, I'll kind of run by them and see them, and it's sort of this like fleeting image of them. And then I'll run by and I'll sort of see this like girl with no face.
Yeah.
She's blonde hair but no face, and she'll be standing there almost like calling me over, beckoning me, and I'll run towards her, and then she'll vanish. So I know that might be a weird thing to draw. So
No, that's fine. No, it's all fucked up. It's good, man. It's good.
Yeah, no, definitely. So then I'll keep running, and then eventually the store becomes almost an ocean, like a tidal wave.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Where I often look up like mythical creatures from the past, like megalodons and like giant squid and Loch Ness monster looking things.
Okay.
And I'll be faced with these creatures, and it's like the store is becoming an ocean, and it's getting engulfed in this wave, and then the wave crashes.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm back on the ground floor of the store again.
Yes.
And the scene kind of changes.
Right.
So then this time I'm almost running through like it's almost like a parking garage because it's a facility, but it seems like the walls are open.
Yeah.
And I see these two figures, which I think almost resemble people in my life. There's this kind of like giant, like sort of beefy looking guy.
Yeah.
With like short black hair, waving me over.
Yeah.
And then there's another guy who's like super skinny and like stocky, and he has longer hair, and he's waving me over.
Okay. Well, it sounds like you got two people from your previous lives with the long hair.
Yeah, but they're two different people. I
different.
think they resemble. Yeah, it's almost like two different sets of friends, and in my dreams, they're often not very clear, but I can imagine that that's who they're resembling.
Gotcha.
So I see them, and they're playing dice.
Dice, okay.
And we start playing this game of like street dice, kind of.
Yeah.
And at the end of the last dream I had, we're playing dice, and then the floor opens.
Oh man, the old floor opening move. Yeah, classic.
Exactly. And
classic.
100%. And the floor opens, and that's when I wake up.
Oh yeah, well, because you're gonna wake up because you don't want to fall into the floor or nothing. Everything else everything else you were able to handle. You know, the tidal waves, the ocean, but not the floor giving out on you. That's like gravity, man. You can't handle. That's hard to handle in a dream. You know, it's really hard to figure that one out. But that's why you remembered this. You know, you remembered this because of just that.
and it's hard too because you'll wake up and, like I said, the memory will be kind of fleeting. It like feels so vivid when you're in the dream.
Yes.
But then when you wake up, you're trying to collect yourself. Like, what do I even make of this?
I know what you're saying. It's intense, man. It's intense.
Yeah, and it just makes you wonder what it's symbolic of. But regardless, it's entertaining, you know? Like, I'm sure, you know, the picture you're going to make will kind of at least give me some nice visual to help understand it.
I hopefully. Well, we got some of it. We got little elements of it for sure.
I was giving you a lot there, but
yeah, but it's fun. I really enjoyed drawing it, and I'm so glad that you shared your dream with us tonight.
oh yeah, thank you. No, I'm definitely a big fan. Joey showed me Let's Paint TV, like the old episodes from back in the day, and I became a really big fan. And like you said yesterday, the whole Eric Andre thing is crazy because you see the influence, but it's so different.
Yeah. Well, we're all different.
I even showed a buddy of mine in Queens. He's a photographer, and I showed him it, and he's like, dude, this is freaking amazing. Like, he's like, thank you for showing this. This is like a gift. Like, you on the treadmill and all that, you know?
Yeah.
One of a kind.
All right. Fantastic. All right, Jake. Thanks for sharing your dream.
All right, yeah, nice talking to you.
All right. Sweet dreams.
All right, thank you. Take care.
All right. All right, the line is open. We're here to draw your dreams. 818-528-4516. Also, we have the tip jar available here, so we're taking tips. Just I don't know where to put that. I wish I could put that somewhere, like always in the picture there. But all right, there it is. 818-528-4516. All right. Well, we had a nice run of some wonderful dreams there. 3 good, wonderful dreams. Yeah, the having the floor give out on you is a I've heard that one before. Of course we've done hundreds of these dreams, and sometimes you see a repetitiveness of sometimes of a dream, but clearly the one earlier by Sydney of the worry, sort of the worry dream, that's a very common thing to have a dream like that. Boy. I think most of us have that. And is that a nightmare, though? I don't know. I mean, should we call that a nightmare? It's not like you're getting killed or nothing, It's just like, hey, it's just it's just giving you some help. It's helping you out. It's okay to worry, to have a worry. It's okay. Worry is okay, As obviously, if you don't take it, let it take over you, and then you make it a nightmare or something, Hello, caller. Who's this?
Yeah, hi. It's Matthew from Massachusetts.
Hey, Matthew. What's going on?
Nothing. How you doing?
All right.
Cool. I got a dream for you. I had a dream last night.
All right.
It was an awful nightmare.
Oh, shit.
I woke up.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, damn
I had to get up and shake it off, but
yeah.
Yeah, so the part I remember was like, I was looking down at my legs and I was trying to walk, but I was moving so slowly. Yeah. And my legs were like these white, crispy, like styrofoam threads of muscle. And every time I would move, I was moving very slowly, but when I would move, they would like crackle, like and like kind of almost like they were just crispy. They were, and it was like hurting like my whole body. Like,
gotcha.
And there was a face on my calf, like on my. I looked down at my calf, and there's a face on my calf looking up right back at me.
Okay.
And like there's a cookie like that reminded me of the texture of these legs. Like, is it a meringue? Is that a cookie? Or
oh yeah, like a meringue, yeah.
Those wafery, like crispy things.
Yeah, like a lemon meringue wafer cookie thing.
Yes. Yeah. So yeah, my legs were like meringue, and then like I was just like there was just vomiting. Like I was.
Do you think it was a tattoo? Was it a tattoo on the thigh or not?
No, it was like an actual face.
Just
like,
an
it was
actual
like
face. Okay, just
Like it was
there.
like a real, like yeah, it was like I had a second head on
Okay.
my leg.
On the thigh
Yeah.
itself. Okay. Wasn't
Yeah.
like some kind of, butterfly, tattoo, whatever. Okay, so you're
Oh
puking.
no, this was like an actual face.
Yeah. So you're
yeah.
puking. You're puking.
And I'm
Awesome.
I'm puking, and like
Yeah.
in the dream I could smell the puke.
Oh
like,
yeah, because your nose is right there. Your nose can smell that stuff. Now there's a chance while you were sleeping that maybe like there really was some nasty smell that actually came about in you might have farted. Is or if you're sleeping with somebody next to you, or if you have the window open too. Do you sleep with the window open?
Oh hell no! It's like 30 degrees at night here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I thought maybe that could be the garbage. Like a truck came by. With the garbage.
Yeah. I mean, in the summer sometimes I do.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Well, maybe you had a memory of that. Maybe you remembered that or something.
it's possible. You could be right. I mean, I did take out the trash today, so
Okay.
yesterday,
Yeah.
the trash was full.
Okay. Yeah. And you got a whiff of the
Honestly,
nastiness.
like when I woke up, like it still smelled like, I don't know if it was just from the memory of the dream or if it did still smell like puke in my room. Like
Yeah.
like it just there was this awful smell.
Yeah. Your smell, you the powerful, the smell, the power of the smell is, is a powerful thing, and so I think that's, that's what I'm kind of coming towards the thinking that could be the case here.
Yeah, and I don't usually smell doesn't usually play into my dreams, but this definitely played in, and and feelings too, like my gut in the dream, and my throat, and my legs, and the pain in the legs, the crispy legs.
Yes.
Like it was all just really powerful, and I felt like I was in hell, and I was afraid to go back to sleep. To be honest, I didn't want to go back there.
Yeah.
Wherever I was in that dream, and thankfully I got back to sleep, and I think I had another dream entirely, which was great because.
Yeah, that's
I don't remember that one.
Good to shake off a bad dream with a good dream,
Yes, yeah.
Wow, well that's it's a it's a scary dream, but it's also beautiful. I think it's a beautiful dream.
Well, it was memorable,
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Now that I'm not in it, it was really oddly kind of beautiful.
Yeah, looking back on it, well, you can laugh about it. We can laugh about it now.
Yeah, and I don't often have, really terrifying dreams, so I'm lucky that way, but...
Well, this definitely, I think that, you're aware of your senses. I think this is what it is, your smell, and, your body functions, and so it's one of those kind of deals. The face.
Another added benefit was that I actually got up out of bed at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I got up and I did some real life shit, and I went out, I rode my bike, I went to the gym, and I feel like I jump started my life. I hadn't been.
Okay. Well, so so the dream didn't stop you. See. You know what I mean?
Right.
It didn't stop you.
It provoked me. It's
hey. It inspired you.
Sleep is only,
And so, even though you puked, and you smelled the puke, and you got a crazy thing, coming from your thigh. Now, could that be your? Did you have a hard-on? Was it your penis? Could have been that.
I mean, I usually do, yeah.
Right? I mean, that happens when you sleep sometimes, so maybe, dickhead could be your dickhead. There. I don't know. Yep. We're stretching on this, but probably not. But I don't know what that means, frankly. It's just,
That's actually a really, yeah, because I mean, like that, because that can kind of have like a brittleness to it too, you know.
I guess, yeah. I mean, it's sure. Why not? You know, the body is a delicate. It can be very delicate. Yes, no doubt.
Exactly, yeah.
All right, Matthew. Thanks so much for your dream. That's a beautiful dream. I think it has a lot of weird stuff going on, and we like that in a dream.
I'm glad you like it.
I think it's a beautiful dream. Sweet dreams.
Thank you very much. I love the pastels. Take care, John.
Okay.
Thank you.
Take care,
All
buddy.
right, bye-bye.
All right, the line is open to give us a call, to share us your dreams. Share your dreams. Do not hold back on your dreams. Your dreams are important to yourself and to others, and it's very important that you share your dreams with others. Tell your friends. When you wake up, let your loved ones know. Let your enemies know about your dreams. And give us a call at 818-528-4516, and we'll draw your dreams. Just like that. You don't have to draw them. I will draw them for you. It's all quiet. Okay. Well, anyway, I know it takes a lot out of you, and I want to thank everyone who has called and who will be calling and who has called. It takes a lot of guts to call in, and so don't. I want to commend you for doing just that. Draw me Ino says, I wonder why teeth falling out is so common. And the fact that he, I guess, maybe has had that dream many times, and it is a common instance. I too have had those dreams. I kind of forget exactly what that was all about. But it's an easy look up. Just look it up on Google. Do a Google search, and you'll find out about why you dream about losing your teeth. I believe that it's not the obvious. Pretty certain that it's predominantly not the obvious. Like, you know, you need to clean your teeth and you know, take better care of your teeth. Though I think that there is a certain amount that it could also be that too. You know, but I think there's also a 50 plus chance that it's some other deal. Any dreams about growing new teeth? No. I mean, maybe. I mean, if anyone has one, please let us know. You know, that might be something that maybe little kids have when they, of course, when you lose your teeth. And, that could be too. Why, when you're a kid, you lose your baby teeth. And so, obviously, you have dreams as a kid that you're not going to necessarily remember as you get older. And maybe that's why we have dreams about losing our teeth, is because we're going back to being our child. The childhood memories possibly are seeping in. And by the way, that's the beauty about a dream is that you could go back and forth in various time modes in terms of previous past lives. And of course, that's the hard part, is to kind of be part of or somehow astro project oneself into a past life that you may, if that's even possible, have had. That's a little hard. That's of course far-fetched for many of us to consider. And if any of us actually do have dreams or purport to have had these instances, no one's going to believe your ass, So, I'm not you know, all the power to you is what I'll say on that. All right, so anyway, we're drawing your dreams. We had some wonderful dreams. I really quite like this. It was probably one of my favorite dreams of the night. It's simple, you know. Sometimes a dream can be just simple, even though it's screwed up and complex. But in terms of the drawing of the dream, I'm happy about the simplicity of it all. And I'm glad I didn't have that dream myself. But by golly, dreams are just endless, and they don't. Again, they're not going to always tell you anything more than just being some screwed up, you know, entity of yourself, connection to yourself. And there's not, you know, you don't always have to take it with a grain of salt. You can put some pepper on it. You can pepper it up. You can sizzle it. You could simmer it. You could boil it. You know, you could do whatever you want with it. You don't have to feel as though you have to abide by that dream. And that's why let's go into the lucid dreams. And that's where you can take over. You can control your dream through the lucid dreams. And you could say, you know what? Fuck this. Fuck this dream, this fucked up dream. I'm going to take control of my dreams. Now, I'm no expert on that. I just know it's available. And again, it's an option. We like options. It's good to have options in our dreams. All right, so we're waiting for our next caller here. Drawing your dreams. Drawing your dreams. And it's questionable if this is a drawing. Again, it could be more of a painting. Once I run through the next, I got a couple of more oil pastel packages, drawings, and whatever. You can't even talk. Can I blend that painting? Says Eamon. Well, why would I do that? Why would I do that, my friend? Okay, so, but I'm going to probably, I think we're going to get into possibly doing some live paintings of dreams. I think that's sort of on our next agenda, though. I think this is a little more intimate, like quicker, though. I'm open to that idea. All right, well, nevertheless, give us a call, 818-528-4516. This is how it works. You got to call in and tell me your dream, and we'll draw it. That's how it works. I see you might put that in the chat room, but I'm not going to draw it from there. We want to hear you. We want to talk to you about your dream. Okay? It's always nice to have a new set of like oil colors or pastels. It's always fun to have a new set, which I kind of do now, but since I'm breaking them in and it's been a few days now, certain colors are starting to disappear kind of quickly, and my white is already going down, but I still got a little ways to go. And then some other colors haven't even been used, and just a couple. Okay, about roughly 10 more minutes left on the show. Then we might go a little longer if there's any more callers. My head is kind of hot from wearing my beanie hat. You know, summertime, wintertime, I mean, if you call that here in Los Angeles. It still gets crispy. It still gets crispy and cold. There's a sort of a hot, cold thing going on. Hey, we got a call. Let's get this call in here. Here we go. Hello, caller. Who's this?
Hi, it's Laura. Big time fan.
Hey, Laura. What's going on?
Not much. I just tuned in to your live thing about dreams.
Yes.
And yeah, I had a crazy dream actually a few times.
All right.
That my orange, I have like a cat, orange cat.
Okay.
And in my dreams, like my cat either like lays across me and suffocates me,
Okay.
or eats me alive while I'm like sleeping.
Oh man.
Kind of creepy. So
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to draw that.
Yeah. We want to draw that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
That would be awesome.
Yeah. Why not? That sounds fun.
Yeah.
So
I appreciate it.
did you enjoy the dream or not really?
No, I woke up freaked out. And my cat was just sleeping, next to me.
So your cat was there. It was there with you.
Yeah, he sleeps in my bed. His name's Tyga. He's
All
my
right.
baby.
Okay.
But yeah, these creepy dreams. I'm like,
well, cats, they are awake. They sleep at night. I mean, no, they stay awake. They're night creatures. So the cat was probably running around. When you were, and so you were picking up the fact that your cat was awake. And it's funny because I have cats. And I even have an orange cat, and I think I even said to the cat today, I was like doing some stretching on the floor, and the cat was up on the couch, and he was looking down at me, and I said to him, I said, hey, I know you probably are looking at me as if, hey, if I was smaller, you would, kick my ass and eat me, but you can't, So that's funny. It's interesting that you had the same, where you had this dream, which is similar.
That is weird.
Yeah.
I know you have an orange cat, I think, too. You use my cat in your orange cat painting?
Yeah. We painted everyone's orange cats. Yeah, so you participated, yeah.
Yeah, no, I've been listening to you for like, I don't know, 5 or 6 years.
Okay.
I love it. It's very motivating.
Okay, good. I'm kind of making the cat kind of, happy about this thing, even though it's not really a happy existence,
No, that's fine. No, you can put some blood in there or whatever you gotta do.
Okay.
But I want to get off the phone so I can watch you.
Okay. All right. Okay. We'll work on it. Thanks for calling in, Laura. Sweet dreams.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, have a nice night. Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Okay, let's give us some more depth here. Well, it's an orange cat, so let's give it a lot of orange stuff on here. Orange it up. This is kind of more of a yellow, but this will do the job, I think. I have them sort of looking happy about this idea of eating Laura. And apparently, obviously Laura's not that happy about it. But I think the cat is. Which is, again, goes... I'm kind of superimposing my thoughts on it, too. The fact that, I feel as though a cat, would want to just eat you anyway if you were, say, the size of a rat or, something like that. So and that's where we're headed with this one. Okay, let's give some variable color. Cat. The orange cat, they tend to have kind of a marbleized kind of thing going on here. Let's see if we can get some. There's a better orange there. Let's go dark. I think they tend to have a darker. They have like a black eyeliner. They usually do. Oh, whiskers. Let's give him some whiskers. I didn't get if it was a boy or a girl cat. I get the impression that most orange cats are boy cats, but I don't know if that's true or not. Well, I think we kind of captured it. Hey, Matthew, thank you so much for the tip, the super chat tip, the $2. Thank you so much, Matthew, for the tip. All right. All right, well, that's a wonderful dream. We got some good dreams here today. I'm happy about how they come about. And you're... we still got a couple more hours. No, no, a couple more minutes. And if you want to call in, we will still we'll be happy to draw your dreams. We've set this up so that every day from Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. Pacific, which is 9 Eastern, or 2 UTC, wherever you are in this world, this lovely world. Which it can be lovely. Don't let the naysayers say otherwise. So feel free to call us and share us your dream. If you have a dream, maybe tomorrow or in the next day or so, whatever, call us up at this time, and I'll be here to draw your dreams. You know, cats. If you don't have cats, you're not aware of it. But cats actually have whiskers on top of their eyes, and they're not just. It's just not the whisker that's there. You know. We can kind of give it a little more. A couple of more whiskers. A little more menacing. But he's kind of he looks like he's happy, you know. The guy's kind of a happy cat. If they only could, they would. Yes, sirree. Let me see if I can get some white. See, this is my white, and it's starting to. I'm losing my white. I go through a lot of white. That helped. All right, well, we're towards the end of the show here, but like I said, if any last calls coming in, we will be happy to draw them. Draw your dreams. We'll draw your dreams. Talk about your dreams. And it is interesting how a lot of times we have similarities, such as Laura and I. She dreamt of actually getting eaten by her orange cat, and I actually thought about it this afternoon with my orange cat. And that just shows you how small this world is. Laura, thank you for the $2. Thank you for the super chat. $2. Thank you very much. A few years ago, and yes, I remember painting her cat. I don't know which one it was, the cat that she provided, but in the painting, it's about, I'd say about 10 different orange cats are in the painting, I have it available, I think, on my on Saatchi. It's available if you want to. Maybe you want to buy it. It's 4 feet by 5 feet, so it's not super large, but it's not small either. I will post these drawings as I have with the other ones on my Instagram, and my Instagram is a balloon head. I don't remember the balloon head portraits. It sounds familiar though. We'll post these on my Instagram, and my Instagram is at Let's Paint TV. At Let's Paint TV. We'll post these. We got 1, 2, 3, well 5 it looks like. Yeah, and they're all good. I like them all. So the plan is to keep doing these with the pastels until I run out of, well, the pastels are going to hold up for probably another pack of paper, which I'm about running out of this pack, and I got 2 more packs. We'll see how far I go. I'll definitely do another pack. And then I'm kind of itching to maybe get into painting. And though I'm not sure I can do it as fast and as quick, but we'll see. We'll see if I can pull it off. Maybe it's not possible. Maybe it's better just, maybe this, you know, this is where we, you know, will be pushing the limits, you know, which is good. We're going to try. We'll try it. We'll try it. Well, it's quiet out there, isn't it? Hey, we had a good run of some callers, and I want to thank Laura and Matthew for their donations to the show. Is this it for tonight? It could very well be. And if that's the case, that's fine. Thanks again for hanging out. Thanks again. We talked about your dreams, and keep dreaming, people. Even if you don't have your dream, you can't remember the dreams, you don't know what's going on with your dreams and all that, you are dreaming, and they are there to help you out. Even though they may be somewhat distracting or problematic. But lo and behold, you're going to have a good dream. So keep an eye on your dreams, and also share them. Share your dreams with everyone, and one way to do that is call us here on the show every night, 6 p.m. Monday through Friday. I am Mr. Let's Paint. Thank you so much. Sweet dreams, guys.